Okay, I want to talk about how archery manufacturers apply these camo colors. Maybe some of you know one already. You know, it's with a technique called hydro dipping, where a special film is laid on the surface of a water and then intricate pieces of metal or plastic, in this case because a bow riser is fairly intricate, there's lots of cutaways in there and all sorts of things like that, and these things are laid down on these films in the water, hence hydro. The film will cling to, with various chemicals that will added to the films, they will cling to the metallic parts and get all around them. So let's have a closer look at this. Right, the camouflage used on this man called Bo is from a company called God's Country, but it's produced by, they actually designed the pattern, and then that pattern is turned into the hydro dip material by a company called Liquid Print, and then Liquid Print basically sell the equipment to various manufacturers to hydro dip whatever they're going to hydro dip, in this case a bow riser. So it's a kind of a licensing agreement to put this pattern, and there's various different patterns from this company, and they seem to have done a good job here. It's, you know, I don't know how strong these hydro dips are, wear and tear, but it seems fairly wear resistant. The question is, does camo make a difference? Where you can see it breaks up the pattern of the riser here just against this grass, and it is a big object. Okay, the limbs are not camoed. In the past I had like camo light cloth. You could get limb socks. I don't know whether you still can. The most important thing is just to break up the pattern, and these are matte anyway, they're not shiny. So what you got to remember is when you're out hunting, it's not just you might give yourself away, you could give yourself away to animals that can see color, like birds. You startle birds in the trees, you don't notice the birds because you're intent on stalking your quarry, and you frighten the birds, and then the birds frighten your quarry, and that's the end of it. So it doesn't matter how much you camoed up. So yeah, that can be a problem. So you've got to be aware of those things.